Many years ago when I was a commercial driver, I found the Desert View Tower. Originally I thought it was someone's property, but later on I learned after watching a Hugh Hauser California Gold that it was a historical landmark and it was open to the public. Coming up in the next frame you'll see a map and it's on your lower left in that area in San Diego County. Before you arrive there, there is a Coyote Flying Saucer repair shop. And it has a few neat little doodads and flying saucers you can get photos with. I highly suggest you stop by there and get some photos with all these lovely props. Coming up in this next frame coming up, you're going to see a road, and this is the road that you get to the Desert View Tower. And then the next frame coming up is my little faithful little car that gets me everywhere I need to go. And my lovely wife and I right before we enter the Desert View Tower. As you see, there's past guests still hanging around, haven't left yet. And you see a dog taking a nice little siesta. He's plenty alive and he's a great dog. Alright, you see all kinds of arts and crafts, figurines, carvings, arts galore. I really enjoyed looking at all the various things. Had a lot of culture to it. It was much more interesting than I thought when I first came up the tower. I had no idea what I was going to see when I got in. As you start hiking up the various stories of this tower, you'll see arts all over the place. So keep your eyes open. There's a lot of interesting stuff to look at. Now as you come up, you'll see also antiques of the saddle. And as you hike up more stairs, you'll see interesting things. Like I saw this sea turtle. I saw this old like Indian ancient cracked pot in a glass cabinet. So there was some very interesting things I didn't quite expect to see in this little, I guess you would call makeshift museum. As I looked out through the view over the desert, gorgeous views, so take your time to look at it all. And it is good to go early in the morning. It's a little cooler in the weather, and it's before the people get there. But it is much better than, say, Knott's Berry Farm, Disneyland, Magic Mountain, where you got a gazillion people and you can't even breathe. So this is a fabulous place to go. I highly suggest you make this in your to-do list like I did myself, because it was well worth the time, and I got the place almost to myself. I think we got there about 8:30, 9 in the morning, and it was good. It hadn't got too hot at that time. So as I come around to the different stories up here, I kept peeking out through the windows and looking over the desert floor. And here you can see me here. I'm getting ready to take another peek outside. And wow, what a view. It was very beautiful, and you could see all through the desert. Really great view. Alright, here I come up, another story, and I'm not drunk here, just kind of a little dizzy from the heat, but it's starting to warm up a little bit out there, and you'll see some more views as I go up towards the very top. And then you can see all the way around. It was great. Really good view. Now there's a few more stairs and you go to the very top, and that's a little tight up there, but I could get my big body in there, and I actually did fit up there, and you can really even see a little bit more from the very top up there. And that's the very top of that the Desert View Tower, and here it is on the roof and the different things. So I'm really up high there, so I could really get the great panoramic view up there. Okay, I'm going back down. Now I'm going to go to this other part, the boulder garden is what I call it. And this was carved by one of the previous residents there. And you have to see this place. It's amazing. This person carved all these different figurine, Indians, buffaloes, snakes, alligator, dog, all into the rocks. And boy, I had a good time walking through here with my wife. And here I am, one of those, I think it's about to bite me. Yow! Alright, and here's my beautiful wife. And here's some more like iguana. And there's all kinds of goodies. There's that snake I was talking about previously. Okay, and then I think I see a buffalo in there too. But as we looked around through this rock garden, and it was just amazing all the work this person did, I can only tell you, it is a worthwhile place to go see in your life. And it's not your basically Irvine company, cookie cutter look the same, programmed robot spot. It has a lot of art, thought, and individualistic personality to it. It is. It's just a really neat place that's in the middle of nowhere, and it is worth your time to find yourself there at some time. And not everybody ever gets to see a place like this, and that's part of the reason I make this film. Yeah. Okay, well that's a short little film of this, and I hope you can get to the Desert View Tower, and here's the address. Alright, thank you for watching.